The bank swap loan is the reason for the delay in supplying Dangote. And he said Nigeria is going to make about $3 billion. Good deal. And it's a swap oil for loan for deal, that kind of thing. It means that NNPC is actually doing business. Of course. But the fact that Dangote is going to import is my worry. It means that we don't have enough production quota to supply and still do the swap deal. So our production quota is dropping. We're not producing optimally.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. I think if we are talking about oil production and oil distribution, Nigeria needs to look at our indigenization policy. We have indigenization policy that should look from the inside before looking at the outside. Dangote Refinery, before President Buhari left office, he made it very clear to us that it was going to create about 10,000 jobs for Nigerians.
Because they employ foreign persons.
Yes, we need to be. Nigerians have failed to look from the inside before looking at.
You've left the issue of oil. You're talking about the personnel.
Yes, because it is what you give that you will get.
Okay.
All right.
Because let us not forget. Saw those foreign names there.
Let us not forget. Let us not forget that we are selling out what we have, and then we are not getting anything at the end of the day. All right.
But the issue here is the fact that Dangote is importing crude to produce oil. Whatever production they go into, we end up not helping the price of fuel.
That's the
narrative. Yes.
That's what we are saying.
Yes.
The cost of importing. If you look at the cost of importing and the cost of getting it here, you see the reduction there.
So let's
see the balance.
Let's get your talk.
Mr. Bond is worrisome.
Yeah.
It's worrisome. My people used to give a proverb that if it's improper for you to be in water and be complaining that there's soap in your eyes.
Yes.
Dangote Refinery, we were told, was to kick off, I think, June or July.
Now they pushed to November.
June or July.
Yeah.
And we also read in the news that they had an agreement with the Nigerian Nigerian government. NNPCL, had to produce and supply them crude.
Yes.
Now, did that agreement, what happened to that agreement? It's a question we must ask. And in the news, you read that they have swapped or they have entered an agreement to swap crude for loan with some entities. Why didn't they include Dangote in that entity?
Exactly.
That is my question. You have a crude. Okay, we need money.
I have several entities you are dealing with.
And why now? They just call them entities. You see, that's one thing with the Nigerian government that we should come out. They should be able to be very truthful and plain to the masses, to the people.
There's no transparency.
You are calling the whole clock an entity. Don't they have names? Now you are indicating Dangote. We know that one now. You can't give to Dangote because you have a deal with another
loan deal.
With loan deal with another company, and you are calling them entity. Who are those entities?
Why was Dangote not factored in?
Why? Good question. Why was Dangote not brought in and say, okay, we need fund. Can you give us this so that we'll give you this ahead of time? Yeah. They are postponing the one they are to give to Dangote in November. And just rightly as you said, you see, why did we encourage, why were people happy that Dangote Refinery was coming on board? It was because we believe it was going to cushion the effect in the price of fuel.
Exactly, because Nigerians are suffering and we need palliative.
We need palliative.
And the only palliative that Nigerians are happy about is refineries working. So if Dangote cannot start working, immediately because we are using our fuel to swap for loan, does it make sense?
It doesn't.
It's not solving our problem. That's the problem.
Our policies are failing.
Sorry, sir. You also know that there has been a promise that the Port Harcourt Refinery and the Warri Refinery will be on by December.
So which crude would they use?
That was where I was going to.
The policies are failing.
That was where I was going to.
So which crude would they use?
If you have entered
they are mortgaging the crude.
Remember they say future.
Yes.
We don't know how long is that future.
Exactly.
please, we need transparency in governance. Our leaders, our those that have been blessed to hold these positions in trust should be able to look back and do things that they will be remembered for in this country.
Yes.
Are they not pathetic? Are they not feeling the
The
pains?
suffering.
The pains that Nigerians are going through?
Nigerians are not prepared to suffer even for one moment.
Of course.
So you are supposed to supply crude to refineries in Nigeria. But you're interested in swapping for loan and getting $3 billion. Which should have priority? That is the question.
Yes, now, if you look at what the NLC is talking about, let's come to the labor table.
Yes.
The labor is very clear with their arguments. And they're saying that if you want to do this first. Do this first.
So priority should be given to refinery.
Yes, and other things. But if you look at it very well now, from the analysis we just got it, there is nothing that is working from anywhere. The Nigerian government has not been able to come out very clearly to us. All right? To the Nigerian public. To say, look, since we are swapping our oil for loan, this is our internal mechanism. For our internal mechanism for Dangote Refinery and other refineries that we have, this is what we are going to give. We have allocated for them. All right? And if they have not been able to come out very open to us, that means that even the loan that the oil they are giving out for loan, there are people that have benefited from it.
Exactly.
People that benefit from it. And it's not far from what the big oil magnets have been doing. It's just that they're just turning the thing in the other way around. And we want to tell them that the policies of government is failing.
Yeah, the last take on this.
Yes, the policies of the government, they are failing.